So we've talked about Mega Live. We kind of neglected Target Lock. So let's go ahead and talk about Target Lock a little bit. You said you picked that up about 3 weeks ago. I saw the video where you went and you had that connected and everything. So how are you? How do you like that so far?
I absolutely love it, and the reason why is the problem I was running into is, if you have an Ultrex and you move your foot pedal, the servo in there is very responsive and fast, and it
Okay.
causes it to be a little herky jerky sometimes, which is not a fault of the Minn Kota trolling motor. It's doing what it's supposed to do.
Gotcha.
But what you will find, and I found it offshore fishing, when you go to hit that spot lock, when your trolling motor corrects, when you're into the wind and it corrects itself, it moves your Mega Live off of your target.
Right.
And there were a lot of manufacturers out there that were coming up with their own little separate deals to put your forward-facing sonar on. And then Humminbird a month ago released the TargetLock. And
Right.
the first video I saw, I was hooked. I was like, I gotta have it.
Right, right. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I feel the same way. I'm like, man, I gotta get it, gotta get it. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Hopefully within the
Now,
next few weeks I have
I'm
one.
mostly a shallow water fisherman, but every now and then I do like to fish offshore. And if you are an offshore fisherman, especially down where you are, Money Bass, it is a must have.
Right, right.
It's a must have,
Yeah, I mean,
especially if you use spot lock.
yeah, I definitely see the value in it every time that I go out. Because my thing, what I call it, without having the actually pre spot lock. So before spot lock, before target lock, what I always used to refer to it is you have to have good footwork. So
Yeah.
I mean, because I would be fishing offshore with those big boats going by, big yachts going by, wind, white caps, all that. Even without spot lock, I would still be out there, but I would be on that trolling motor like crazy, still trying to hold myself in place and everything. So yeah, definitely is something that will eliminate the need for having good footwork is having that spot lock and now that target lock. So yeah, that is the next thing that I'm working on getting.
Yeah. The one thing that I like that Humminbird did that the other aftermarket companies could not do is it links with your units and with your trolling motor.
Right.
And it is amazing to be able to look down on my screen on my 360 and I see, a brush pile, and to be able to touch the button, mark, and then hit target lock, and it automatically lock on for me. And then
Right.
I can move my boat 360 degrees around that brush pile
Right.
and fish it from every angle.
But think about this too. So if you have that iPilot link, you can set that trolling motor to follow those contours also.
You can.
You can set it to do your to automatically go around. You can mark that waypoint and it will automatically drive around it. So now you have the boat automatically driving itself and you have your target lock staying on that position.
Thanks for the video idea.
Oh, so you already did that video?
No, but I'm going to do it now.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you have to do that one because that right there, I mean, and then the other thing, guys, think about this. So you have that, what is it, 120-degree, the sweep?
The
So you,
sweep, yes.
right, so you can set that sweep. So the other thing with the iPilot link is you have follow the contours. So let's say if you want to, you're fishing the bank or whatever, and you want to keep the boat in, say, 20 feet of water, cast all the way to the bank. You can set your trolling motor speed on, say, 2 or 3, set that iPilot link to follow the contour, and it will keep that boat following that contour all the way back into the cove, coming out of the cove. And you can have your Mega Live target lock set on the 120 sweep. So at this point, all you're doing is just fishing, and the boat is pretty much taking care of all of the controls and everything like that. So Yeah, I mean, there are some great options that come along with that. So I'm kind of looking forward to it. And to me, it's kind of getting to the point where fishing is fun, but now you're out here and you have all these gadgets and stuff to play to play with too. So it's like, do you play with your gadgets or do you fish? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's great. It's great.